I'm here with Coach Andy Anderson of the White Mambas and his all-star player, Sean Snyder. Coach, when Sean Snyder didn't show up at the beginning of the game, what was going through your mind?
I think me, like the rest of the guys, were just thinking, Sean, where are you? You've been our centerpiece all year. We need you here. We were all panicking, but we all had faith that he would show up, and thankfully he did.
And when he showed up late, you didn't have any thoughts of benching him for the rest of the game?
You know what? Me and Sean are on that level. We've got a little bit more than a coach-player thing. We have a friendship, and
Good guy.
I respected the fact he was late, and I was glad he showed up. So I gave him his minutes.
Well, that's very sweet of you. Now, Coach, it's the last seconds of the ball game. Your coach is playing your players are playing in a tight game. In that last timeout, in the last seconds of the game, what was going through your mind, and what were you saying to Sean and the rest of your players?
You know what? There were two words going through my mind in that huddle, and those were Sean Snyder. Get the ball to Sean Snyder. And you know what? I got the guys together, and I said, you guys have been playing hard. You've been playing great. Let's get Sean a look. Let's have some fun, And the fellas did. And, we got Sean that NBA range J. That is his specialty, and he knocked it down for us.
Let's have some fun. That is some great words of advice from our coach, Andy Anderson. Sean, in the last seconds of the game, you guys are dribbling the ball up the court for that last shot. You're down by 3. What's going through your head?
I'm thinking, we gotta get some, swing the ball around a little bit, make sure people got wide open shots, and saw Joe Shep panicking a little bit, and I called for the ball, and I knew I was gonna go. I knew I was gonna make it. Just felt it within me. Coach had the will behind me, just threw it up, knew it was gonna go in.
And when that shot just drains, what are you thinking?
What am I thinking? I'm a player, man. I'm thinking overtime strategy. What we're gonna do? How we're gonna shut people down? And we're gonna win the game.
Todd, come in. Say no, bring it in.
And we are going to bring in the all-star of the game, Mr. 40 points, Todd Albertson. Todd, it's overtime. What are you thinking?
We gotta pull this W out. So we gotta do whatever we gotta do to win.
You have to do what you've got to do. So as your teammate Sean makes that shot, you're thinking to yourself, we got to win this next part of the ball game.
Mm-hmm.
What was the game plan? Coach, if you'd like to chime in, you can as well.
Okay, yeah. You know what? I think I'll take this one, Todd.
Okay, yeah.
The game plan was, as I said earlier, get the ball to Sean Snyder. But due to the fact he showed up late, Todd really stepped up on the saddle and rode, He galloped. And let me tell you, I'm thankful for that. Todd dropped like 40 points. I'm thinking to myself, does this guy miss? And I don't think he does.
I believe on the stat sheet it read 90% of his shots he made. Todd?
Yeah, I checked that.
Yes,
90%.
90%.
Ask him about the
Todd?
Yeah.
There's 5 seconds left in overtime.
Mm-hmm.
How did you get the ball down the court that fast, and what was going through your mind on that game-winning shot?
I think we did a good job of setting up the screen for him. We sent like as many screens as we could. We have this bench mob mentality, and we're a Wolfpack. We stick together. We gave it to our lead Wolf that night. Our alpha dog.
Or Omega, if you will.
And our Tatsy.
Would you like to add anything to that, Mr. Albertson?
Come on, man. Finish.
I just thought I need to get the ball in my hands to score because I had the hot hand. So my two buddies, him and Joe Hub set 2 screens, and I got the ball and pushed, and I knew I needed to go close to the basket as I could, and I heard somebody yell shoot. I said okay, I'm at the free throw line, and just let it fly. And I stopped and watched it, and I almost thought it was going to go out, and they went back in, and next thing I know, I turn and look, and here comes everybody in the whole gym running at me, and I'm going, oh, great. And I just stood there.
I mean, we couldn't have done it without Tyler McIndoe. He's just out there, sacrificing himself during practices, giving up minutes. He's doing everything we ask of, and we couldn't ask for a better player to be on the squad with us.
Any final thoughts, Mambas?
Yeah, we're coming for you, man, the myth, the legend. You better watch it.
And that was the White Mambas. 2 All-Stars, Sean Snyder, Todd Albertson, and Coach Andy Anderson.
Excuse me.
Thank you for
we were
your
just
time.
informed that he's going to win Coach of the Year.
Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
I got to give it to my boys. I can mold them as much as I can, but they do it themselves,
Well, thank you, Coach.
Did you really call him the fucking